Earlier this year in May, WWE and Mattel released their first Kevin Owens Elite action figure toy. I know that my audience really loved that figure, but of course as a reviewer I found flaws. The head wasn't all there and the arms were way too buff and too long. Now we have a brand new Kevin Owens in Elite 47. Did Mattel take the time to solve the problems of the previous release, or did they just create more? Let's check it out. The packaging for this figure is like other Elites in the Elite line. It's cool to note that Mattel has finally upgraded to accurate brand affiliations. Cool stuff, baby. The main issues regarding this figure I've seen from my comments section is that this Kevin Owens release still has laced up boots. Which is true. Kevin Owens about 7 months ago switched to kick pads, which this figure does not showcase. It's old school Kevin Owens laced up boots. It's not something I personally would have noticed, but I know that many people get frustrated at the lack of accuracy when Mattel builds their line on it. I'm more frustrated by the fact that this figure continues to have long gorilla-like arms that are too muscular for Kevin Owens. His arms are too long and when posed straight look terribly unlike a human. But with the bad stuff out of the way, I'd like to confirm that in my opinion, this is the best looking Kevin Owens face we have received on an action figure. I think the likeness is definitely there and reads well even though the beard is a little off. And that's largely and Karge what most Elite buyers care about, right? If it looks like the wrestler? Well, if that's the case, you'll be pleased with this. For accessories, he comes with a display table and a WWE Universal Championship. I'm really hyped about the display table because they are used so often on WWE TV, yet I never really thought of it being included as an accessory. I'm sure you'll find many uses for this whether you are displaying or just playing. The championship belt certainly looks like the Universal title, and it's cool that they were able to release it so quickly. This Elite set continues the create a diorama trend. I don't like the dioramas much because it's a piece of cardboard attached to a stand. Not the coolest thing. Alright, let's wrap this up. This figure is good. I might prefer it to the AJ Styles that I reviewed yesterday. At the moment, I think it's the best Kevin Owens we have received in action figure form. Don't get me wrong, it's not the definitive Kevin Owens yet. Mattel needs to fix those gorilla arms before that and maybe even throw on some kick pads to make it even more accurate to contemporary Owens. But those won't be that big of an issue if you pose him in a certain way that hides his long arms and you don't really care about screen accuracy in regards to his boots. Will we get a new Kevin Owens in 6 months with updates and upgrades? Only time will tell. Until then, I think you will be pleased with this figure. And if you were pleased with this video, I'd ask you to hit that like button, and the comment button, and the subscribe, like, comment, subscribe. Hit those ASAP, or else I might have to hit them myself. Wow. Earlier than you and me.